Christian Revival Church is a church that has a vision to build one church in many locations both nationally and internationally, and we are so excited to be entering into a brand new church year, being brave and bold for Jesus. Welcome to the Dream. Today we welcome Isak Pretorius and his wife Terry visiting us from Jam in South Africa. What a great word today as we learn 5 important keys to our faith. Being brave and bold for God relies on our faith. It's the driving force to receiving all that God has for us. In a world that limits the power of God, it's important to be in the Word and get the correct perception of who Jesus is and where the power comes from. We need to have courage and persistence to put our faith into action. God doesn't give us gifts in order to achieve something. He first gives us gifts because He loves us and wants us to have joy. Those gifts can then be used as instruments to bring the joy of the Lord to someone else.
This sermon today, it really encouraged me to increase my faith, to have a great expectation for the year that's coming.
I feel like I can do a lot more to just, step out in faith, outreach to people and not be afraid of what they might think of me, but instead what God thinks of them, because God died to save them.
What was said today is trusting God further than what you're able to do in your own strength. It really inspired me that you need to have a vision that's larger than anything you can achieve in your own strength. Because if it isn't, then where's room for God to move? You have to make space for grace.
Are you ready for Dream Week? We are celebrating 25 years of God's goodness at Christian Revival Church. This world-class conference is geared to educate, activate, and equip leaders, pastors, entrepreneurs, students, families, professionals, and anyone with a pulse. Visit crclondon.com/DreamW19K to book your package today. Registration booking will close on Friday the 6th of September. We look forward to seeing you in South Africa for Dream Week 2019.
I've been so many times and I've said I'm never ever gonna miss one, so I am really excited. Every year is better than the year before.
Every year you go, the moment you set foot just on the grounds, not even in the building, but as soon as you step foot on that ground, you can feel there's a different atmosphere, there's a different level of faith.
You come there with an expectation, God is going to meet that expectation. He really is going to go over and beyond.
Everyone that comes to Dream Week is coming there knowing that God is going to speak to them, truly believing in their heart.
Special time for us as a church. It's obviously a time when God speaks to us as a movement, so yeah, always very excited.
It's off the scale. You can't put it into words. You can't assign it a number. You can't, you can't contain it. It really is something that, unless you go, you're not going to get it.
Don't miss it.
To keep up to date with Pastor Tablo's series, to find out what's happening in the life of our church this week, or to find a home cell near you, you can check out our website or follow us on all of our social media platforms. Let's go out this week and be brave and bold for Jesus. That's all from The Drift. We'll see you next time.